Of course it is. Oh, about sports, yes, no matter how rainy, cloudy, or dark it might be, it is still a day where we get to talk about sports and what is happening in Nigeria, Africa, and around the world, around the globe. Yes. Talking about football and the all other sports that are also right there with it. I am your host, your Wonder Woman on the Sports Airways, Uchenna Diana on the ball. Yes, and let's kick the ball rolling, talking about what is happening on the 29th of April today. Yes, 2025. And let us remind you that Remo Stars, they have won, of course, the MPFL 2025 for this year. Yes, Remo Stars on Sunday have been confirmed as the 2024-2025 champions of the MPFL trophy for the first time in their history. They have won it, and this is the first time in 25 years, yes, that a club from the southeastern part of Nigeria, the southwestern region, I beg your pardon, of Nigeria has won the MPFL. The last time this happened from that region, it was when Julius Berger won the MPFL. Talking about the Nigeria League title in 2000. Of course, Julius Berger also won it in 1991. That is the prestigious club. But now Remo Stars have joined. They have broken that jinx. They've broken the spell. They have won it, and now they're champions of the Nigerian Professional Football League. Yes. And of course, they won this with 68 points right now after defeating Niger Tornadoes 1-0 at home right there in the Remo Stars Stadium, Ikene. Yes, and a long goal. That was in the final minutes of the match. In the 84th minute, when none other than Olemilekan Muhammad Adedayo, who is now the hero of Remo Stars, scored on that glorious day on Sunday, talking about what happened in the Ikene Stadium, talking about Remo Stars Stadium. And now they have taken the league with 3 more matches to go. What a match it was, how serious it was, thrilling it is. Now Remo Stars, of course, this is a club that actually they were relegated in 2018. They bounced back by 2021, and here they are, the champions of the Nigerian Premier Football League. Like they say, the day is not denial. When it is yours, you will eventually get there if you work hard enough. Yes, if you do. And of course, other matches that actually took place on Sunday as well. Nasarawa United, they defeated Heartland FC 1-0 at home. Plateau State United, they also defeated Bendel Insurance 2-1 at home. Kwara United defeated Lobby Stars, as Remo Stars taking the league, and Lobby Stars, they still keep on taking trashing from different clubs. They lost 4-0. Yes, 4-0. 1, 2, 3, 4, and none replied. 4-0 against Kwara United. Now Sunshine Stars, they actually defeated Casino United 2-0 at home. Abia Warriors defeated Shooting Stars 3-1. Bayelsa United played 2-1 with El Kanemi Warriors taking the home victory. And Aqua United, they actually played 2-1 with Ikorodu City, defeating Ikorodu City this time around. Now, of course, Remo Stars, like we said, defeated Niger Tornadoes 1-0 to take the lead. And of course, let us talk about what happened right here in the East. When two Eastern Giants crash, what do you think happened? Yes, they came together, and of course one had to come out of course on top of the other, none other than Eyimba. When you fight against an elephant, what do you think will happen? Unless you are bigger than an elephant, you have to do something about that. Eyimba defeated Rangers 2-1 away from home right there. Yes, and Rangers, they fell to Eyimba. But of course, like they say, when you fight with your brother, it is not really so serious. Rangers definitely hoping to bounce back from that. Now let's tell you what is happening on the league table, the Nigerian Premier Football League. Remo Stars are having 68 points, and already they've taken the league title. Now Rivers United come in second place with 10 points behind Remo Stars. They have 58 points. Abia Warriors have overtaken Ikorodu City, and they are back into the top 3. And of course, they have 56 points. Ikorodu FC, they are fourth on the log with 53 points. Eyimba, after defeating Rangers, they have 52 points on the log, and they are ranking in the top 5 for the league table as of this weekend with 3 more matches to go. Now let us talk about the last 4. Lobby Stars have already been relegated. Yes, they are back into the NNL. Yes, and they will remain there until they finally try to find a way back into the PFL again. Now, Lobby Star, they have 25 points, having played 35 matches with a goal difference of -26. Sunshine Stars, they are 19th on the log. Yes, the second to last place, just right there above Lobby Stars, they have 41 points. Aqua United also have 41 points and they're 18th on the log, while Atland FC, they have 42 points and they're 17th on the log. Just a point behind Safety. I'm talking about Economic Water that are 16th place right there in Safety, and they have 43 points, having played 35 matches with a goal difference of -9. Now let us talk about Nigerian players abroad. Yes, what is going on abroad? Yes, as we are representing right here, we also have our players representing outside of Africa. Yes, Sunday, it was a Sunday of champions. This weekend was all about champions. If you know your club was not a champion, well, you have to try again. Maybe try another weekend. You have to try another. Please take it easy. Leave Liverpool out of this. Now let us talk about young players abroad. Victor Osimhen, he has been hailed as the best striker in the world by none other than his Galatasaray teammates, talking about Alvaro Morata and Diaz Mertens. Now the Belgium international, talking about Diaz Mertens, who was also a former teammate of none other than Osimhen in right there in Napoli back then. He has heaped praises on Victor Osimhen, saying that Galatasaray, they are lucky to have him in their team. Yes, Victor is one of the best strikers at the moment, and we're lucky that he's playing with us. In this moment, you don't have many strikers like him around. We have a good relationship, and I think that's why I'm so glad he's here, and I think he can still achieve a lot more if he demands it from himself. Yes, the hunger to score every minute, not every game. After one, you have to go for two, and that is what he's saying about our very own Victor Osimhen. Yes, that is what he said about him. He doesn't just want one. If he goes for one, he wants another one. Now, of course, Alvaro Morata, when he was asked about Osimhen, who actually scored over the weekend his 31st goal, now he said Osimhen is a great person and one of the best center forwards in the world, said Alvaro Morata. I hope we will all celebrate the championship together. This is a very incredible country. My family is happy here, and I want to continue like this. Now, this is what they say about our very own Super Eagle. Now, let us also remind you that Osimhen scored his 31st goal, yes, this season for Galatasaray, and also having 8 assists after they scored in their victory against Eyüpspor right there in the Turkish league. And of course, Osimhen is already gunning for the Golden Boot with 22 goals in the league. His 31st goal came across all competitions for Galatasaray, talking about both the league and of course outside the Turkish league, talking about the Europa as well. Now he's gunning for the Golden Boot over Krzysztof Piatek, who is also 3 goals behind Osimhen. Now Osimhen might actually end this year with a silverware with Galatasaray, knowing that they are 5 points clear at the top of the league. Yes, they are 5 points clear of Fenerbahce, who are second place behind them, as they are going for the Turkish league this time around. Now, still talking about Nigerian players abroad, let us talk about Cyril Dessers, who has won the Sam English Bowl as the highest goal scorer at the Rangers Players' Night. Yes, now talking about Cyril Dessers, who is a 30-year-old Rangers striker, who is also a Nigerian international. He had a very difficult start this season, but of course, he has so far contributed to 23 goals and has scored 24 and has 7 assists in 50 appearances for the Rangers team right there in Scotland. And of course, even though he will be scoring goals, it is not enough for Rangers to win the Champions title this year, as Celtic have actually taken the lead and knocked them out of and of course they've been knocked out of the Scottish Cup in earlier rounds. But nevertheless, the Cyril Dessers, he has made it with the highest goal scorer bowl award of the year, talking about having 24 goals, 7 assists in 50 appearances for Rangers. And of course, he is still looking for more, and he has decided to stay in Rangers until he wins at least 1 silverware, talking about a trophy. Now, still talking about Nigerian players abroad, let us talk about Chiamaka Nnadozie. Yes, who is that? The super who is a shot stopper. Now the 24-year-old has been included in the French feminine team of the season. Yes, like I said, she has been included in the French feminine team of the season. She has been named as the best goalkeeper who has been added in the French team of the season, which is for the female side. Yes, and of course she has 11 clean sheets in the team appearances, and she has also made lots of impressive stops and saves for Paris FC, which is her club right there in France. She is also being shortlisted for the Goalkeeper of the Year award, which she has won before. Now this is the second time. Yes, consecutively. She won it before and she's hoping to win it again. And this is the second time she's been named in the French female team of the season. And she is the first Nigerian and also Black African, of course, to actually win this honor for Nigeria. We're saying a very, very big congratulations. So, of course, to Super Falcon goalkeeper, none other than Chamakan Nadozie. A big congratulations to Cyril Dessers as well for the awards they keep winning, putting Nigeria right there on the map. Now, of course, let us talk about what is happening. It was Liverpool, the league. Like I said, this weekend was all about champions. Yes, from to, of course, Barcelona winning the Copa del Rey. Keep talking about, and Liverpool in the league, they have 82. They were only supposed to get just one draw, but of course it was not enough. They had to trash Tottenham 5-1, yes, at home in order to win the league. And they have already scheduled the parade before the Premier League title that will be taking place on Monday the 26th of May. Yes, that is when the parade. So if you know you are a real Liverpool fan like Jasmine is, you will be going right there to join for the English title. Yes, you will be going there. I'm very sure Jasmine will be there representing AVS. Yes, and of course they're talking about the ex-coach of Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp has sent his congratulatory messages to Liverpool, saying they have done well, and of course this is another title for Liverpool, bringing them to a tie of 20 with Manchester United. They are the only club right now so far who have won 20 English top flight titles with Manchester United. Oh my God. Let's see who is going to break this tie this time around. Is it going to be Liverpool again or Manchester United eventually wake up from their slumber? Now let us later today. Yes, what is that? What am I talking about? None other than Champions League. Like I said, this weekend was all about champions, and of course this week we're still going to have champions take over. Now today will be Arsenal taking on PSG. Yes, Arsenal taking on Paris Saint-Germain at home. Emirates Stadium by 4 p.m. by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. I beg your pardon. Yes, that will be happening by 8 p.m. Nigerian time. And tomorrow, Inter Milan without Benjamin Pavard, who is actually out with an injury. Now, of course, a boost for Arsenal will be right. And let's see what will happen in this evening's Champions League. And of course, tomorrow, will make it right there to the finals before we crown a new winner, as Real Madrid are already out of the running. And with this, we come to the end of our Sports Drive today. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for listening. You can join us again tomorrow while we talk about what is happening in the world of sports, or on Saturday, where of course we're going to talk about Extra Time, where you get to hear the tidbits and of course much more news in details. Thank you so much. Bye for now. See you some other time.